Hello everyone, welcome back to Roses in Houston Garden. Today we are standing in the front of Spirit of Freedom Rose. If some of you may remember, back in July of this year, we had a Category 1 hurricane and the wind was pretty strong. So the Spirit of Freedom Rose, with the wind direction, all the canes were flopping to the right side, like all of them were on the right side, and I left it that way up until the last day of September. And as I came out the other day, I thought, okay, I needed to balance this out because the way it was, it's heavy on that side, like all of these canes. So I decided to balance it by bending half of the plant on the left side as well. I think it turns out pretty good. It looks like a tree. This rose is massive. It is big. This one is I think it's like 3.5 years now. It's going to be 4 years old next spring, and it's the rose that I would say is due to the size and the space that it is in. It's tricky for me to work on it because there's not a lot of space in the back and on the side, and then I made a choice to put another climber right there, Sombru, the white climbing rose, which is also big. So there are like 2 big climbers side by side in a small space. And this is something that you may want to keep in mind if you plan on adding like climbing roses, because when they grow they get pretty big, and as far as being able to access the area can be challenging. So that's what I spent the first day of October working on. Luckily it's not too difficult. I mean, it's definitely challenging, but not too bad. And I like the way it looks now. Last year, I think I did the same thing. This is the rose that I retrain every year as far as moving the directions of the canes. I don't keep it the same all the time. So I like to have that flexibility as far as where, which side it will go to. So I'm showing you on this side of the canes that I move over. And the exciting part is, with the weather cooling down, some of these blooms are so gorgeous. Look how cup and round that one is. There are many more, but on the same stem. But I just love the shape and form. And look at this one. Very lovely. These blooms right here in this cluster, that one almost looked like a heart. That one is about to shatter because it has been opening up for a few days. The sky is blue and beautiful today. There are a lot more blooms over there as well. So with the 2 roses, with the white Sombru, when this one blooms, and Spirit of Freedom, that will be so pretty. But now I'm trying to get closer. I may have to walk around the other way in order to get closer to these right here. And for this area, I use bamboo sticks to support, to bend, to tie. There's a video on the web, not on, yes, there is also on my website, rosesinhouston.com, that shows you is a blog post, free blog, cannot speak, free blog post where you can access. That one I show you how I use just simple, inexpensive bamboo sticks and twines to help train and support my roses. Not only climbing roses, but I also use it for leggy roses that grow super long canes as well to support them. You can check that out. That video is on the blog and also on the YouTube, this YouTube channel. If you would go back, I don't remember when I post that one, but it's there for you. So let me go get to this side. That way you can see those blooms better. I know it is a favorite for some of you, so I'm going to get there. Here we go. See, there are many more, but on the other side too. These blooms are so pretty. And if you ask me where I bought this bed, raised bed, don't buy it because it already has cracks in a few spots and it's not that old. It's cedar raised bed. Looks great on from far away, but I cannot believe how just within the first year already has cracked, like right there, and there's another spot in the front. So I am going to figure out how to fix this two spots on here. But in the summary, just don't buy it because the quality is not that great. The blooms are so pretty, and now that we are entering fall, even though in Houston and some parts of Texas in the south and maybe in other southern states too, the cooler weather is here in the morning, but as the day goes by it gets hot pretty quick. Like, what happened to that fall weather kind of feelings, right? However, these roses, they know that fall is in the air. Can tell by the size, the bloom size and petal count. So definitely trust them that fall is in the air and they are going to bloom more. I am going to update more as well, as most of these roses are recovering from heat and they start to put out more blooms. Definitely stay tuned if you love roses, because I will be updating more frequently throughout the week as they open up. And for any of you who are new to my channel, welcome to the rose loving community. It doesn't matter where you are located. Would love to know what part of the world or the country you are growing roses. It's fun to get to know other people as well and exchange information. And for those people who are looking for tips on growing roses in hot and humid climate, I have the information on my website at rosesinhouston.com. Go to the new to roses section. That section I've been working for a year, almost a year now, to put together a lot of information of everything I do in my rose garden from spring to summer to fall on rose care, different things that I do throughout the year. So that's almost like a complete guide to help you with your roses during difficult, challenging summer times as well, and then what to do to help them recover from high summer heat in the south, because that's what I just did for these roses, and I can definitely see that they are coming back to life with new growths and new buds and blooms. It's always wonderful to see those, like this one on my Crazy Love. Many beautiful new growths, because I revitalized soil, add new stuff in there, and those information are on the website if you are interested. So I don't know if y'all want to see the other side, but might as well get out of this area real quick. So there's more bloom on the left side because the ones on the right side just finished blooming. I'm going to also have to clean up the base of the raised bed as well. There are more buds and blooms on this side. Healthy new growths. There's another cluster of bloom right here. And as you can see, it's not all perfect. There's still thrip damages on the outer petals, but once these open up, they will look just beautiful. Can barely see the damages. Like some of these, if I look at the very back, I'm going to show you the back. Like, see the outer petals right there looks just like these, right? But once they open up, does it matter? I mean, looks really beautiful. So don't let those upset or disappoint you, because some roses, if they are resilient, they are going to bloom beautifully regardless of anything like that. And this rose is truly a champion when it comes to black's ability to withstand heavy black spots and chilly thrips. Not that it will not attract those, it is quite a magnet, but the amazing thing is it will bloom no matter what. So this is the update for Spirit of Freedom Rose. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this rose, if you have been looking for this rose, if you have one, I would love to hear how you like Spirit of Freedom Rose. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.